the two greatest tools that are gonna help you as a beginner, as an intermediate, to stop feeling like a punching bag, to stop yourself from getting hit in sparring, in fights. I don't need to make this very fancy. This is gonna be a short, concise episode, and if you can put these two things together, you're gonna be so much better at evasion, at not getting tagged. Now, in fight sports, very often, especially when we watch Muay Thai, the prime example right now is 1FC. You put the little 4-ounce gloves on because there's these massive knockout bonuses. You walk out, your opponent's there, you're here, and you just bam, and you're just throwing down, standing in position. These guys don't generally have their hands crazy high. They don't engage much footwork because they want to sit there and they want to get that KO bonus. These are two great ways to get hit more. And while sometimes you will come out on the victorious side of exchanging like that, very often you're going to come out on the negative side. Even if you put that person down, you're going to get tagged yourself in the process. So what can we do? Well, number one, we can stay mobile. It doesn't mean we need to run. We all know that person at the gym who runs and sideways, backwards, blah, 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 blah. That just means instead of me standing here, I can just take these small little bounces, small little bounces. Imagine somebody holding a pad for you and you're trying to hit the pad, but it's just doing this. A little bit forward, a little bit backwards, a little bit sideways, combining those two things together. It's gonna be much harder for you to get that clean, crisp shot as opposed to me just going, okay, give me full power. Well, that's what you're doing if you stand right here. And unless you have stellar defense, you have that ability to slip, that ability to block, have shots evade off the forearms, it's not a great idea to be standing right in place, right? Beginners and intermediates. A little bit of movement. Even if you're not a bouncy fighter, a little bit of movement. Moving backwards, forwards, sideways. So much harder to hit. Number two is doing all that with high hands. We don't want to be bouncing with our hands here because now if we make a mistake, let's say we spring in and they're throwing a kick or a punch or something, we walk straight into it. We keep our hands up as we're going through that motion, that little bounce, the forwards and backwards bounce, and then when somebody goes to throw, if they miss, that's great. If they happen to catch us, we're okay. And the chance of them actually catching us square in the forehead where we get full power is very minimal because maybe my forehead was here, but then I just shifted. Now they're landing more against the glove. So the shot would have ricocheted off my head, but now it's just ricocheting off my guard. If you can combine your footwork and you can combine that high guard as a beginner, as an intermediate, you're going to feel so much safer in your defense. And that's all it really takes. How do we go about drilling this? Well, just start in your shadow boxing, in your bag work, implementing motion in between your attacks. Because I am not saying that you need to spend the whole round just only doing this. No, you move around and then you step in, you hit your combo and then you're out and you're back to just a little bit of movement, a little bit of stepping, you throw a couple shots and you're back to movement. You always have those hands high, you always have those feet moving and you throw your attacks as you want. That in itself, those two simple things are going to make you feel like, oh yeah, I'm not that much of a punching bag. And oh, look at this, I'm not getting hit as much in sparring. And just doing it in the bag work, the shadow boxing is all you need to start ingraining in there. Okay, once I hit my combo, I'm in motion. I'm in motion. Then after, down the road, you can start adding in, okay, you know, I'm in motion, but they throw the shot, I block, I counter, but that's getting a little bit more on that intermediate advanced side. But you have enough right now to work, to build that skill set on improving your defense and getting hit less.